Here's a look at the market through the eyes of eMiniDayTrader for Tuesday, December the 15th. Another relatively quiet day, a little more active than yesterday. It did come down to that 04 area initially today. By the way, these are the market profiles here. The one I'm pointing to right there is what occurred overnight. This is what occurred today, and this is what occurred yesterday. It did get down to the 04 early in the day. That was the early low was a little bit below that. I believe it was about 3.25. So in the early session, it got down to here near our support, had a run up, could not take out either the overnight high or yesterday's high, and then turn around and then sold off. But pretty good rejection off of the lows. So that 1103 area to 1104 will be a good area to monitor going forward, as that should be good support. If it's not, of course we have news coming out tomorrow. It could dip down in there and then turn around and rally. But if it holds below today's low, around about 1100 to 1101 that I was referring to yesterday, that's pretty bearish, and we could easily expect another move down. The next real support on that really doesn't take place until we get down to about 1095. So that's what we'd be looking at. Here's a look at just the regular profiles without the overnight session. Just gives you a little bit different look. We like to use those as well. Here's our software here. It was a very quiet day for us today. Our system trade only had did not have a trade. There's our contact information, by the way. A lot of our traders, though, did get short in this area right in here, which held for a very nice down move. Unfortunately, our filter at that time was neutral. However, there was other structure that had taken place during the day that led us to believe that the market at that time would probably have a pretty good sell-off, in particular the fact that it was holding below 1104. So that really gave us the impetus to go ahead and get short right there at 1103. So it wasn't a precisely a system trade, but a lot of our traders took it today who have been with us for a while and know how to understand and identify these key areas and the structure of the day's market that would lead us to believe that we would have continuation on this short trade here today. So just a very quiet day all in all. But looking forward to tomorrow, which of course the FOMC will be making an announcement, and want to take a look to see if the market can hold above 9. And then of course the next area up there is at around 1114, and of course on the downside, as I was just mentioning, around about 3 to 4 is a key area, and then around 1100 even is a key area. So and then down to 1095. So those are really the areas that we're looking at as far as support and resistance for tomorrow. It appears the market does want to rally, although it's hesitating in doing it. Obviously, it may have come down today to find some good buying support. That remains to be seen, though. Of course, we want to monitor it overnight to see if it can hold at least above 03, and if it can do that, then quite likely during the news announcement tomorrow it could dip down to there and then rally. So that's one of the crucial areas for us to monitor tomorrow. So thanks for taking the time to take a look at this video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.